So I gotta go in my settings because for some reason my phone likes to disconnect the Wi-Fi. So it kind of sucks. Back on the road. Hope everybody's doing well. Culver's. Oh yeah, Taco Bell. We got KFC. Pretty sure we got about another 2 hours to go. That crash or whatever it was where the helicopter landed, that ate up a lot of my time. I ended up having to take a detour, which ended up taking an extra 2 hours because up northern Wisconsin, you barely got any, ooh, that's a nice truck. You got long 50 mile an hour, 100-mile roads until you get to another one. Let's try to get out of here. We're in Medford. Got that pin star tick. Alright. It's a cool little town right here too. Middle of nowhere. Makes you wonder what it's on here to have such a big town in the middle of nowhere. Man, I'll tell you one thing. The internet is not being my friend the past week or two. What's up, Spencer? Hope you're doing well and chugging away with all the cool drink reviews like normal. Make sure everybody go check his channel out if you have time. He's got some fun stuff. Pretty entertaining. It's a nice little Goodyear store. Oh, it's I don't know what it is. These small towns, though, you got to be careful driving through some of these. They got those speed traps. When it says 30, it means 30. So all in all, the Starlink, it works a little bit for live streams, but my Wi-Fi on my phone has a setting where it keeps kicking me off of the Wi-Fi. So that kind of sucks a little bit right there. Oh, I should have stopped and got new wipers. These wipers are trash, guys. But whatever. We don't care. I think we have about 3 more hours to go, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe 2. Don't rain tomorrow for the hunting live stream. That's gonna be lame. couple of bucks that have been walking around in the area, but they're kind of small. But I'm looking to harvest some meat for my son. He's getting ready to go to college, be a police officer, so I'm trying to stock up. Oh, you can hear that, huh? I think that means my power steering's getting ready to go out. But back on the road, 6 hours later, man. Can't believe it took this long so far. Should only took 4 hours. That detour screwed me, guys. I still haven't even got any good sleep yet this week. But that's what it is. Nice night for a ride, though. So that's one thing. We don't want rain. That's the last thing we want, guys. Makes the Wi-Fi crappier. But it's what it is. Pretty bummed the Wi-Fi keeps kicking off, so. But the Starlink does work pretty good if it wasn't for my phone to keep resetting. I gotta go in the settings and keep the Wi-Fi on. And I gotta figure out how to get the Starlink set up correctly. So I basically set it up while I was driving, so that goes to show you. And now we're hitting 30 miles an hour. I think this is where that, oh no, it's not this one. This is that 3-horse town. Everybody thinks I got my brights on. Guys, I ain't got nothing on. Yeah, look at this little bitty town. Everything's still. Alright, speed limit's back to 55. We're back on the live stream because there we go. Yeah, for some reason it wants to connect to the Starlink, but then my Wi-Fi wants to kick off, or kick me off the Wi-Fi. Got that stupid setting on there. Hopefully I can figure it out while I'm in the deer stand. Alright. Well, enjoyed the scenic ride. If you got questions, just chat away. Got out of the forest in Northwoods. Now we're into the central farmland. It's all farm stuff around here. Hope everybody's achieving their goals so far this year that we all were talking about a couple of live streams ago. traffic I've seen in a week or so. Yeah, I got brights too, guy. It's like, why you gotta shine your lights at me? Most of the time you guys get pissed off at people with LED lights is because you guys don't clean your windshield on the inside. It's mostly people that smoke too that I've noticed. Okay, look at that. They got the pumpkins out. Looks like there's a city coming up because you can see the lights. How long the GPS says it's going to take us. Yep. They're like, I hate your bright lights. I'm like, I love them. That guy just ran a red light. See that? You just witnessed somebody running a red light. Red light. And he's speeding. He's tailgating the guy in front of him. Comes the rain. Got herself a potato. Here we go. Got about 2 hours, the GPS says. So that kind of sucks. But it's what it is. Got out of Medford. Right thing ain't working. It's just what it is. But honestly, man, I will take rain over 80 degree, 70 degree weather hunting. A lot of farmers out here. window stays nice and clear. Clean that lens off. Anybody else hunting this weekend? Let me know in the comments. There's a thunderstorm to the left of us. Back down to 35 miles an hour. Yeah, my old phone worked way better than this one. Got ourselves a Ford dealership. We got tons of Fords. Home Hotel. Motel. Saturday night. This is that town where that hunting store is. Forgot what it's called. Might be able to see the sign from here. So we want to go straight. Back roads and back roads. We're running just as fast as we can. Oh, here's that bait store. It's called the BBD something. They sell bear bait. That's what they're known for. I guess there's a lot of bear in this area. Nice little small town. This is where you put your cruise control on and just kind of chill. Wow, speed limit got to 45. Alright, alright. Got ourselves a McDonald's. Can you say sodium? Makes me wish I would have brought my other boots. Make a left, I go to Wausau. Wausau, Wisconsin. Don't want to get hit by crazy old people. There's an Ace Hardware selling Cub Cadet. Gas is $2.79 right here. Nice little town. All right. Population 700. Hour and 89 miles. Hour and 44 minutes. It's got a Chinese restaurant. What town is this? Kobe. dropped to 30. That went 45 to 30 out of nowhere. Head into the deer camp where we talk about fun little stuff. That's a grain area for trains. That's kind of cool. Got some crazy little buildings around here. Like, come on, we just want to get out of these small towns back to the 55 mile an hour. Gas is $2.65 a gallon right here. Not bad, not bad. Chester's Chicken and gas. Here's a farm toy sale. A lot of farm stuff out here. Got a Jeep, Dodge, Ram dealership. Chrysler. All right, back on the interstate. Well, technically it's just a highway. A lot of farm stuff out here though. A&W, the American restaurant where you pay way too much for crappy ass food. Factory. That's why you got so many businesses back there. It's not snowing yet. Glad I sealed up this trailer that I'm towing. I wasn't expecting rain. Turn them brights on. We're in the middle of nowhere. So why are there so many cars? This guy got his brights on. Turn them on. 35 miles an hour stretch. We're in the middle of nowhere. Why are we going 35? Big old farm right there. Check it out, Spencer. We're hitting Spencer, Wisconsin. Man, I sure don't want to sit in a tree stand while it's raining like this. say, man, the internet is just lousy. See if we can clean the screen off a little bit for you guys. Bouncy or my internet sucks. That thing is just with the speed. Oh my god, it's like tons of people behind me. Looks like the speed limit's gonna go back down. Like 35 miles an hour. Oh, there's the squeak from all the water. Bear Creek, Kansas. Alright, we're in Spencer, Wisconsin. Population 1818. You want to go straight. Oh, look at that. We're getting in the city. Dollar General. A lot of gas pumps here at this quick trip. We don't want to speed. got an hour and a half until we get there. It's way better than 6 hours ago. Hopefully the speed limit's 55. I'll scoot over, hopefully they can just pass me up. Hunting season, hunting season. Oh, those are train tracks. I thought that was set stoplights. Technically, you want to stop on the train. Oh, yeah. Gotta get that light out of my face. Pass me up, guys. A lot of farms out here. I figure half of these people behind me want to pass me up. A lot of lightning to the left of me. That'd be out east. Finally, one of the cars are going to pass me. You got this minivan. Ugh. And we're slowing down again. You can hear that power steering pump going. I think that's what it is. Ugh. I will get that looked at when I get back into town. Meantime, this car behind me. Oh, God, that thing's annoying. Need to grease my gears. You hear it?
Faster route via US 10 East and I-39 South, which saves 12 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
Oh, thanks. We want to take this route. What's 10 minutes? What's 10 minutes, sir? Ten minutes quicker, I can hop in the bed, pass out. Straight in the middle of nowhere. Speed limit goes down to 35 here. Nice little city going on right here. I just say that because we're passing a farm and fleet. Man, I did not buy anything to drink at that last gas station. Oh, that's a fleet farm. That's not a farm and fleet. So we have 70 miles left. A lot of factories in this area. Now we're entering Marshfield. Hi guys. Y'all like primates? Not bad, not bad. Hour and 19 minutes, man. Basically 1 hour of driving and we're almost there. That dude's on a motorcycle. And you can hear that Chevy truck. Oh, that's a Nissan. Sure doesn't sound like a Nissan. Alright. right downhill. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know where I'm at, but I know the GPS just keeps pointing me this direction. Simplicity. Cool name of a business. Second division something. This has no train horns. Man, why are we still going 35 miles an hour though? The whole way. Oh, there's a factory right there, not sure what it's called. You'd be thinking they'd have a big old sign on their building. Forte, F-O-R-T-E. Not sure what business that is, but they're making millions. You can tell because that thing is huge. Oh, finally, 45 miles an hour. Southside discount groceries. That's what the GPS says. Keep going straight. What I need to do is find out what road that I have to be on if it connects with this road. A lot of farm stuff around here. Coming up to some highway. drive an hour and 14 minutes, everybody.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto County Highway 8, County Road 8. Continue straight onto County Highway 8, County Road 8.
Twelve miles. Can't even see the lanes. They need to come out here and repaint the lines. All right, guys. I think the speed limit's 55. There you guys go. Nice little farmland out here, though. Makes me want to get a coffee. This phone does not like to do live streams. live again. Cell phone service is not that well up in this area. Living out here with no internet. Living out here with no internet.